Welcome to Amazon PPC Academy. I'm Vince Montero. I'm the Senior Brand Evangelist for our Amazon advertising platform here at Helium 10. And I'm joined today by another PPC specialist, Mina Elias of Trivium Group. How's it going, Mina?
Amazing. I'm super excited for this course, guys. We've packed it with a lot of information. Everything from campaign manager to bulk operations to automations, even DSP. It's going to be amazing. So you guys are in for a good ride.
Absolutely. Now, we do want to say that this course was designed for sellers that have some basic experience with PPC and with optimizing your campaigns, because we're going to go into a little bit more in-depth strategies and tactics in this course. But if you don't have that experience, that's okay. You can still watch our training course, but you might also want to check out our Advertising 101 course, which we have available in Freedom Ticket. That's Helium 10's full FBA training course, and it's just one other course that we're going to have and go over things like maybe terms of that you're going to hear in this course, where campaigns are in Amazon and so on, which we're going to cover in this course as well, but we just want to make sure that you guys know that that's available to you. Another thing that we want to mention is that your product detail page really should be as optimized as possible when trying PPC. Unfortunately, if your product detail page doesn't look as good as maybe your closest competitor or better, PPC is really not going to be as effective as it could be. So this course really isn't going to dive into maybe product detail listing optimization. We do have other courses like that available here at Helium 10, but we do want to stress the importance of having a good detail page so that your PPC does perform. Would you agree?
Absolutely. So in one of the modules, we'll actually cover an equation that you can tell if your conversion rate is what's holding you back or if it's actually PPC. But I want to cover the true purpose of PPC. What it's used for is driving traffic as cheap as possible to Amazon listings. So basically what you're trying to do is show up in as many places as possible. That's basically impressions. And then from there, a certain number of people are going to click on you. And then that's basically your click-through rate, taking you to the detail page. You're going to get a certain number of sessions. And then from those sessions, a certain number of them will convert. And that's your conversion rate. And so the only thing that PPC can do is just show you to people. And then based on your main image and your price and reviews and all that stuff, a certain number is going to convert and click. And so that's where an optimized listing comes in. So don't mistake what PPC does. It can't generate actual sales. It's only there to bring people into the listing. And then obviously, secondary part of PPC is to improve organic rank, and because that brings in people into your listing for free because it's organic. And so I think it's very important to make that distinction. The PPC doesn't actually make sales, it just brings people into the listing.
Right, and that brings up another point too about PPC. What really we want sellers to look at here at Helium 10 is holistically. What is your Amazon PPC doing for your entire account? So you shouldn't come into this course expecting to learn how to make money on your PPC. It should be looked at as what is my whole approach for selling on Amazon, which is the goal. If you were to open a store, maybe a brick and mortar store, you'd probably run an ad in a local newspaper, or magazine, or a billboard or a bench or wherever, just to get visibility and to drive some people to your store. So it's the same with Amazon PPC. If your product is brand new especially, you're using that for visibility so that you can drive awareness for your product and potentially even down the line get organic sales as people remember your name of your product. So we want you to watch this course realizing that we're going to give you the best tips and tricks and tactics, but really we also want you to look at your PPC holistically as it affects your entire account.
We hope that you guys enjoy this course. There's going to be a lot of information. Make sure you take notes, watch again if you need to. Vince and I did our best to put everything from our brains into this course. Hopefully this is the last Amazon PPC course you're going to need.